Hello, my loves. This is Eleanor, full-time freelance model and creator of the Models Business Bootcamp. What I want to talk about today is what makes a model a professional model. All too often, I run across models who, in their bio text or about me, say, "I'm not a professional." And that always startles me. And it makes me sad. So here's the deal. What you're saying is, when you say I'm not a professional, isn't, I think, what you think you're saying. What I tend to see is models saying that because this isn't my full-time job, or I don't make money from this, or any of a number of things that usually boils down to them thinking they're not a real model. Usually it means I'm not signed with an agency, or I'm not getting much paid work yet, or I have another job in addition to this. Here's the problem. When you say I'm not a professional, it reads as that. It reads as I'm not professional. It makes you sound like you're just a hobbyist and want to stay that way forever. So if your intent is to become a professional model, here's the deal. That's up to you. You're the one who makes that choice. You're the one who makes that call. That's not up to anybody but you. If you want to be a professional model, be a professional model. And you don't have to have it as your full-time job to be a professional. You don't have to have an agency. You don't have to be getting tons of paid work. But you're not going to get that paid work until you decide to be professional. Treat it like it is your job. Decide that you are a professional model and you are going to behave that way. Learn the business side, hone your skills, treat every gig, paid or trade, professionally, and you will be a professional model. You don't have to have any of a number of things. You don't have to go by that list that you have in your head on what it means to be a professional model. That's arbitrary. That's not necessary. What makes you a professional model is your choice to be a professional model. You don't have to be signed with an agency. Being signed with an agency doesn't make you professional, it makes you agency signed. You don't have to be a full-time model. That doesn't make you professional, it makes you full-time. What makes you a professional model is being a professional model. So stop telling people you're not professional, because what they hear is you don't behave professionally and you view yourself as a hobbyist, and thus other people should view you as a hobbyist as well. If you want to be a professional model, be a professional model. That's your call. Look over what you say about yourself in text, online, and verbally. Be aware of how you're bringing yourself down in ways that you don't need to be doing it. And if you want to be a professional model, commit to that today, right now. Go remove that text from your About Me section that says that you're not professional. Stop telling yourself that you're just a hobbyist because you only model part-time. You're a hobbyist if this is your hobby. But if this is your passion, if this is something that you want to become professional at, you're not a hobbyist. You're a model. And the only thing keeping you from being a professional model is that choice. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't be a professional model, because you can, and it's as easy as putting yourself out there and being a professional. Learn the business, learn the skills, practice your craft, behave professionally, and you are a professional model. That's what I want to leave you with for today. As always, I welcome your questions and comments, and I'm always happy to receive private messages if you have any questions for me. If you find my videos helpful, please subscribe. I'm posting daily throughout February, and once or twice weekly after that. I'll see you next time.